Hello and welcome to The Atom. This is an online published book or white paper about the interlinkages between technological progress, monetary action, government spending, taxes, and the implications of all of this for individuals. So to start with this white paper, we begin at the prologue. Um, First, how well do you understand the accelerating rate of change and how it has been in existence for over 4 billion years, as long as life on Earth? Well, think back to your studies of evolution in school and how we went from very simple single cell life forms to multi-cell, from aquatic only life forms to land based, from fish to amphibians to reptiles, mammals, and so on, and how each species or each era rather had a most intelligent creature that was obviously the most intelligent ever. And that trend line never stopped of increasing intelligence rising in ever shorter intervals of time. That brings us to the emergence of humans, who are not only the first sentient life form, but also one of the more recent, if not the most recent, major life form to emerge on Earth. Now, from there, what we see is the accelerating rate of change continuing even through our human civilization. Um, each major change previously took thousands of years, then merely hundreds of years, then just decades, and then years. And now we see progress on a yearly basis and intervals between major events that are far, far shorter than existed in any other period. And so to internalize this accelerating rate of change is necessary because it tells us about the future, about where we are going to go, and the speed at which changes will arrive. Many people will not be prepared for this, but aggregate human upliftment will also continue to happen at ever accelerating rates. And this brings us to the atom, known as the accelerating technonomic medium, ATOM. What the atom is just the combined medium of all accelerating technological change, how such technological change is causing deflation across the world economy, and that deflation is, of course, also accelerating, and how central bank actions, which should have caused inflation compared to what conventional wisdom thinks would occur, had instead not. It merely served to offset this deflation and is not even keeping up with the deflation. This need not be a bad thing if that monetary action is redirected into something that helps individuals directly, replaces government safety nets on a $1 basis, and frankly removes the burden of income tax from many people and citizens across countries that implement this type of policy. That sounds very ambitious and very sweeping, but this paper is devoted to an analysis that discusses how this is possible, how it can be phased in an orderly and gradual way, and how we cannot afford not to do it. So I encourage you to read all of the chapters, and each chapter will have an introductory video such as this one at the beginning. Thank you.